Hello everybody, welcome back to the workshop. So in this video, I want to talk a little bit about impact. So that's the impact that you can have on not only your own life, but the surrounding community or the life of others through your blacksmithing work. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video. So let's get right into it. The main statement of this video that I want you to take away, and the main thing I want you to take away from this video, is that your impact is never linear. It is always circular. It is never linear. And the reason why I'm going to give you this illustration here, the illustration that I'm going to give you is a rock being thrown in a pond. Shoo! When a rock hits a pond, what happens? Most people know this. It's very simple. A rock hits a pond and it creates a very circular rippling effect. Just like so, okay? You hit the pond and the ripples radiate outwards. A lot of times when we are on our way to either trying to be a successful business person, trying to be successful on our marriages, trying to be successful in life, trying to be successful on a new process we're trying to learn here in the craft, in the forge, blacksmithing, we think very linear. We think everything is just like this, and that is false. That rock gets tossed in, and it creates one wake that goes basically just straight. It just goes straight from that point on. It's not thick or wide. It just radiates out forward, out into the ethos, if you will. This is an incorrect way of thinking about it. The reason why this is an incorrect way of thinking about it is this ends up leading, if you notice behind here, to negativity. It leads us to believing that we aren't good enough, or that we're not having an impact, we're not making a difference. And human beings need to take and have that feeling of fulfillment. We need to have that feeling that we are being fulfilled in some way. For some people it's carpentry, for some people it's child rearing, raising kids, for some people it's having a yacht, for some people it's a bigger retirement, so for some people, man, it's just a case of beer on the weekends, right? And that's what it takes for them to take and feel fulfilled, although that's a fairly small goal, but you know, hey, you guys get my point. Everybody has different perspective levels of the amount of impact that they want to have in their lives. Some people want to take and have large amounts of impact, and they just want to blow up and grow huge and have millions of followers and things of that nature, and people to listen to their voice and things of that nature. And then because of those big goals and aspirations are clear up here on this graph here for you, since they're clear up here and you're thinking very linearly, you think you're down here somewhere, or maybe you think you're right in here, you're that rock right in there, but you want to be that rock right up at the top of the mountain, and you're just not getting those results. Year after year after year after year after year, you're not getting the result that you're looking for. And it is because of that linear thinking and not that circular mentality. The circular mentality here that I'm trying to express to you, when you're taking and making an impact, you are a pebble tossed into a pond, and then those ripples are going throughout your life. So this can translate out, these could be things that you're sowing here. In the Bible, they say a lot of things about sowing, that there's a parable of the sowing seeds, you know, bad or good, wheat or tares. That's an illustration for those of you that are Christians. You guys will get that reference. Even maybe some of you aren't. Maybe you guys have heard that before. But just going along with this puddle mentality, those ripples are the result of something that you've done that has made an impact. So if you're producing content, whether that be for YouTube, whether that be just, you know, you are just a good employee at the place that you work, and you're being a good example to those around you, again, around you, that has a rippling effect. If you're that negative person, you're always the guy that shows up at work, you're always hating on the boss, you're hating on life all the time, guess what? You're sending out those negative ripples out there, and other people, it's a cascading effect. And what ends up happening, what happens at the end of a pond? At the banks of a pond, say if that was in a bowl, once those ripples hit here, they're going to return right back to you. So you're going to get out whatever you've put out. Eventually, it will come back to you. So I hope that this will inspire you today to take and make whatever changes in your mind that you need to do, whether it's about your blacksmithing career, whether it's about the a forging process you're trying to learn, whether it be about your business that you're maybe undertaking some sort of scary portion of business and you don't know how things are going to work out. I really encourage you to take and sow out these good thoughts, throw in the good pebbles in the pond, and know that even though you may not see it now, those will come back to you and they will be a blessing to your life. So that's it for this video. Let me know what you thought of it. Am I just a dork wearing a welder's cap here sitting in my forge and you really don't care for this type of content? Let me know down in the comment section down below. I'm sure there's a few of you. Definitely hit that dislike button if that's something that you need to do as well. Be cordial if you could. Just let me know what you think I could do a little bit better. And for those of you that like this video, thank you so much for watching it. Thank you to all of our loyal supporters who support this content here. And you guys, all of our channel sponsors, we like to call you out there. That's you, the viewer that has watched this video all the way to the end and has shared it around with your friends. We thank you so much. So without further ado, it's late, I'm gonna go inside and get showered and shaved, and we'll catch you on the next one. God bless you all. We'll catch you next time.